Hello, my name's MJ Flanagan and this is your Skills Bootcamp Short. Today we're going to talk about how you can use your guided leadership notebook. Now that's probably not a term you've heard before, so let me explain. So these are the notebooks that I wished that I had in my 30 years of leadership. And what they are is they're a combination of notes pages but templates for things that are really, really useful to you. And why should you have a notebook? Well, if it isn't written down, it never happened. It's really important as a leader that you're consistent. So keeping track of your conversations, of your ideas, of the goals that you have set and have been set, really important. And also, with everything at your fingertips, it's going to make you so much more effective and efficient. They're available in lots of different designs and colours. Unsurprisingly, there's an inspire in the word. I wonder why. I'm from mjinspire. But also in A5 and A4, and each notebook has 200 pages. So plenty of stuff to write things down. So firstly, planners. Blank monthly calendars. Yes, I do a lot of stuff on my phone, but I like to see it as 1 month. And you've got 3 of those at the beginning of the book, and then what you have is them dotted out. You then have weekly planners throughout the book so that you can plan your weeks, you can decide what's important and prioritise. And then, of course, alongside that, you have to-do lists. For me, to-do lists are everything. They keep me organised, and if I don't write it down, I'm going to forget. So lots of those to help you. Now, as well as planners, of course, it's a notebook, first and foremost. But what I've done is included lots of different types of notes pages, from the Cornell type with margins at the sides and inspiring quotes at the bottom, blank pages, mind maps, foolscap, A4 or A5 notes, but also graph paper as well, doodles for when you're bored in meetings, and also a meeting agenda and actions template. Again, a few of those through the book, so that you don't have to write loads and loads of notes and templates in your meetings. You can just use the one you've got there. Photograph it and send it to whoever you need to, but also keep track of your own actions. And these notes pages also have dates and names. Therefore, you can keep track of when you had the conversations and who you had the conversations with. We've also got a whole section on working with others, so giving feedback, coaching, mentoring, a feedback planning sheet using the SBI model, coaching wheels to help you with performance, mentoring and life coaching conversations, and also templates so that you can record those conversations. But don't forget, some of this is confidential. So you may not wish to use the book itself to do that, but take a photocopy of the page, draw it out, and then add it to their personnel file. Or you might wish to take the notes in the book, photograph it, send them the photograph, but then tear the page out and file it in your file for that person. Please remember things like GDPR and confidentiality. Now, the great thing about these, and also the meeting and some other sections in the book, is that you're going to find QR codes on those pages and some Skills Bootcamp shorts to show you how to use those very specifically, those models. So what else have we got? Decision making. As a leader, the ability to make decisions, be innovative and come up with new ideas is so important. But how do you measure that idea? Well, we've got mind maps to help you plan it. We've then got our own copywritten back of an envelope decision-making template. And from that, you can measure an idea and even get a second opinion on that idea to see whether or not it's got legs and worth taking up the line. And if you do decide to take it up the line or pitch it to somebody, I've also given you an outline and template for an executive summary. I call it a plan on a page. So what else have we got? Well, life doesn't stop with work. So I've also included some sections regarding your personal growth, 5-year plans, and again with a QR code to a video to help you build that sheet. Book recommendations, because people are forever giving me great books. I write it down in my notebook and then I can't find it. Vision boards, so you can keep going in the right direction, manifest what it is you want. And habit trackers, if you want to ensure that you keep on track with your healthy lifestyle. Now, if that isn't enough, there's a few other things in there. How many of you have been on leadership development programs, loved it, and then filed the workbooks away and don't remember what we said? So I've included 4 pages of Instagram size little leadership methodologies and theories to remind you of those. They will help you in terms of remembering what you've learned. But if you're a first-time leader or supervisor, it's going to act as a great introduction. And don't forget, these are supported by Skills Bootcamp. Now, these are the much longer training sessions, 90 minutes in fact, and they're available live online. They are payable, but they build to some great leadership development. So there you have it, everybody. What we've got is a guided leadership notebook with loads of notes pages, loads of templates, specifically designed by a leader and facilitator for leaders and facilitators. What a great present this would make for somebody as a new manager. Good luck. Don't forget to comment and tell me how you get on. And as always, subscribe. Take care.